I was surprised to get your request. I mean, you don't call, you don't write. I mean, call me paranoid, but I was starting to think that you'd forgotten about your old dad.
I'm not that lucky, I'm afraid. But I didn't come here for a catch-up with a rapist. How does it feel? To know that you will never be able to mess around with Misbah ever again. That all you can do is beg her to come and see you. To acknowledge your sorry little existence for 20 minutes. And even then, she won't be able to hear it.
I see. She doesn't know I reached out, does she? So how does it feel? Assuming control. Taking the decision out of the hands of others. Don't be embarrassed. You know, when I was at work, people would give me complete autonomy over their lives. And do you know why? Because men like you and I were born to take control.
Is that how you justify what you did to her? What? You think you got some God-given right?
You know, when I found out about you, I was worried that you didn't have a proper father to show you what it was to be a man. And then I met you. And there was this suave, charming, handsome man with a different stunner on his arm every week. And then I knew that the apple hadn't fallen far from the tree.
You seriously want to compare us? What? You think because I play around a little bit, I'm anything like you? You're evil.
Is that what you tell yourself, when you don't respond to their messages after you've shoved them out the door the morning after? Or when you sleep with your brother's girlfriend? And let's talk about your wedding, huh? I mean, what sort of man sets up the woman who loves him for the happiest day of her life and then jilts her in front of everyone? I'll tell you what, my sort of man. A man who does whatever he wants. I know I'm locked up in here until the trial, away from Misbah and all the people you love. But I sleep soundly, because I know that there's a big part of me out there, in you. Don't be a stranger, son. Well, well. And to what do I owe this pleasure?
You authorised a visiting order.
Well, I didn't think you'd use it.
Then why send it? I won't be testifying against you in court.
Really? So you finally come to your senses, huh? Good girl. I mean, it's regrettable you didn't see the error of your ways sooner, but, well, if time is what you needed.
There was no error of ways, Ali. I can't take the stand. An article was published, which means my statement would be inadmissible.
So many questions.
Well, you can put them to your lawyer. That's not why I'm here.
Well, please, enlighten me. What's that?
My statement. It's not just about what you did. It's about how you made me feel. The damage you caused. how it's affected my life. As I can't read it to a judge, I want to read it to you.
I'm sorry. Is this a joke? You expect me to sit here and listen while you prattle on chapter and verse about something that didn't happen? Do you think that by rewriting history, I'll be convinced that there's some grain of truth to your fantasies? That I'll fall to my knees and beg you for forgiveness? You will not get anything from me. Not until you admit that you enjoyed that night just as much as I did. See, you want the upper hand, Misbah, and you are never going to get it. So why don't you admit defeat and go away? Back for round two?
Sit down. Sit down.
So, why...
No. This time I'm doing the talking. If you interrupt me, I'll think nothing of making an almighty scene. What just happened before, when I left, that wasn't because you had the upper hand. What you did was you angered me. People's hands shake when they're angry, Ali. They cry too, hot tears of fury. That's what you saw. The good thing is that this anger will pass. This anger I feel for you will give way to pity. Then that will fade too, and then there'll be nothing. I have lived with what you did to me for over 30 years. You raped me. Eyes here, Ellie. When I say I lived with, I mean I buried it so deep that it became a part of me. I knew what happened, but I couldn't face up to it. You took something from me that night that no one has the right to. But you know that. You do, don't you? You also took away my trust, my self-esteem, and my son. Because of the shame and the hurt, I let him go. You took away my belief that I was entitled to any real happiness. But I was lucky. Because I met my wonderful husband, Kassiv, and he made me very happy. Tell me, have you ever found anyone? Have you ever had a real relationship? And I doubt you ever will. That's the difference between us. I'll walk out of here and live my life to the full as a mum, a sister, a friend, hopefully a grand someday too. While you... this is all you have to look forward to. The other women you violated, they will have their day in court. And they will bring you down. As for me, the truth is, whatever power you used to have doesn't exist anymore. You raped me. But you haven't defined me.